Jason, it's so nice to meet you, especially after seeing this film. I feel like it's your breakout on-screen role because you play an integral part of the dictator's plan to ban democracy.
Yeah, exactly.
What was it like working with Sacha Baron Cohen? Because he seems like he's quite the unpredictable character.
He is. Well, he is. You know, like he's really committed to like going for the funniest stuff, and his work ethic is insane. He's great. You know, it was very exciting to be a part of it in that way that we would work for crazy hours, but the stuff we would be doing was so funny. So you wind up being exhausted at the end of the day, but being like, I cannot believe everything that just happened.
So like really fulfilled.
Oh yeah, it was great. Yeah.
You know, there's this one scene in the movie, I think the only scene where it's like okay to laugh at because you're not offending anyone, where you're doing that little dance, you and Sacha on the roof. And I thought to myself for a moment, it reminded me of Taxi. I don't know if you've seen that show from the 70s.
Of course.
Reverend Jim and Vodka.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of crazy, but then there's a stroke of genius in the comedy.
Oh, funny. Oh, that's great. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite shows, so that's a great compliment.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I love that show.
Okay.
And Vodka and Reverend Jim especially are the two characters that I would feel like, you know, if anything, you are making a comparison to the two characters from this movie, you know?
Yeah, I saw some of that. I was like, oh my gosh, there's something special going on here. And what was it like? Did you know that you had chemistry with Sacha?
Like I didn't meet him until the movie, until I auditioned for this movie. So we didn't know each other prior to or anything like that. But the very first audition was just like a 20-minute improvised scene. You know, it was just what we did. Because I couldn't read a script. They were very secretive. And so they gave me like the basic setup, and then we just improvised for 20 minutes. And it was that we just automatically had like a real chemistry, a really good kind of banter back and forth. And I think that was really integral to those two characters.
Yes.
Having there be a good give and take, because a lot of the movie's story hinges on those two guys and their relationship.
Right. So, and you still have the beard from the movie.
Absolutely.
What is it like? I mean,
the thing is, I've had this beard since before the movie.
Really?
So, oh yes. So I'm Greek, so I had this beard at like 13. You know, unfortunately, this is unavoidable.
Right, so you embrace it, right?
Yeah, I embrace it,
Now,
yes.
what is it like working in Hollywood? Do you think your look very unique? You're very handsome.
Oh, tell me more.
Yes,
Guys,
you are.
get out of here. It's happening.
So does it help you, or do you think it hurts you in your career because you can be so unique, maybe too unique, but...
It depends, you know, and part of it is like I've gotten a lot of work because of the beard. You know, a lot of people are like, you know, a lot of people are like, great, that beard, and this movie especially, they were like, grow it, keep growing your beard. But then, I mean, listen, if somebody was like, hey, would you do this part clean shaven? 100%. You know, it doesn't go either way. I just happen to like having a beard.
Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you.
Opens in AMC theaters May 16th.
Yep.
So audiences are gonna laugh, be
I hope
shocked,
so.
and
I
maybe
hope so.
think of Taxi in this movie.
Absolutely.